This is a VIP invite only type of membership based club. All right. So let's get to it. Welcome to the Travorium, y'all. Better life requires a better way. That is the motto of this amazing company, you guys. My personal motto is when you know better, you do better. So after I show you better tonight, it's going to be on you to make that decision to do better. All right. So just hang on with me. I'm going to share some amazing information with you. And all I want you to do is have an open mind. And if you have any questions, please hold them to the very end, or you can put them in the comments or in the chat so we can get your questions answered so you can be very clear on what I'm sharing with you. Okay. All right. Let's get to it. Let's talk about this amazing company. Let's talk about the founders. First and foremost, Mr. David and Miss Adela Hart, you guys, world-class entrepreneurs right there with a combined 30 years of experience in both traditional businesses and the direct sales industry. So over 3 decades of experience in travel, y'all, and in business, traditional and the direct sales. So a lot of us got our LLCs, right? But a lot of us shy away from the direct sales industry, which is a very lucrative business. But I'm going to share something with you because this company got it right here. And I'm going to share that with you a little later. So stick with me. Now, we have been around since March of 2013. So over a decade in business, which speaks volumes for how amazing this company is, because this is a travel based business, you guys. And y'all know just a few years ago, we was going through the global pandemic. So nobody was outside. Nobody was traveling. Everybody except for me, right? I was still outside. But travel never stopped. You still had hotels open. You still had flights going. You still had vacation locations still accepting us to come over there. You just had to get a COVID test or whatnot, right? And I was one of those people that was over there still enjoying my best life. But nonetheless, the world opened back up and everybody's back outside getting that revenge travel in. But we all know that the prices kind of went up, right? But here's where I'm going to show you where you can start going but not break your bank. Now, 400% annual growth is where we was at as a business before COVID, right? I always like to say 2019 BC because that was before COVID. But we have not only doubled that, y'all, just coming into this year, we almost tripled those numbers because people are exploring the world right now. Now, we are open in 66 countries worldwide. We are a global opportunity. Understand that word, opportunity, that is open in 66 countries worldwide. I can't wait to explain to you why it's just that amazing to where it's all over the world, right? Because guess what? People are traveling all over the world. Now, if you want to get a piece of those millions that is getting paid because of that opportunity, guess what? You want to stay to the very end because I'm going to share with you how you can actually start earning more than what you're spending with this membership, okay? Now, our corporate office is right there in Temecula, California. We also have one in Madrid, Spain. Now, let's talk about this amazing. Let's just get to the meat and potatoes. What is TJ talking about? I am here to share with you my amazing experience that I get with this amazing club, but I want to show you that you can also have this. You have access to this as well because I'm sharing it with you. Your friend is sharing this with you, okay? So what you're going to get over here with Travorium, what is Travorium all about? First and foremost, you're going to get the best experience. You're going to be able to save up to 70% on travel. You're going to get a no markup net rates booking engine. You're going to be able to earn travel points. Can't wait to tell you about that. And last but not least, you're going to get paid to travel. That was the first thing that I really zoomed in on because, you know, I love to get paid, right? But you're telling me you're going to pay me to do what I love to do, which is travel as well. Let's go. Let's go. Tell me more. So before we go into it and deep dive into all of the benefits of this, well, I'm going to give you a majority of the benefits of this amazing membership. Let me tell you how much it costs first and foremost, so you can go ahead and get on that fence of telling your friend no, because you go time you see money, like everything's supposed to be free, you kind of doggone close your mind to it. And that's crazy to me, but I understand. But I'm still going to tell you about our membership. We got 3 products you can choose from. You got the silver, titanium, and platinum memberships. Those 3 memberships, that's all we got. I can't stock them on the shelf. I can't bring them to your house so you can try it out. You got to look at the membership and see which one works for you and grab it, okay? But the silver membership is our lowest level membership. That is going to get you the wholesale pricing on hotels, resorts, rental cars, cruises, and activities. Most like your excursions and stuff, right? So you basically be able to book your own stuff because you know what you love to do. You know what your family loves to do, right? So that's what is amazing about that. That membership is $49.95 to get started, and then $49.95 every month because this is a subscription-based membership. Now, that is for only my people that just want to do their staycations, vacations, and that's all they want to do. And they only do that probably like 2 or 3 times a year, right? Silver is going to be for you. Now, you can always upgrade and or get started right away with the titanium membership. Why? Because this is where it opens you up to 2 additional ways to travel, 2 additional platforms. But on top of that, every dollar you're paying into your membership will now be credited back to you in the form of travel points that you can utilize on those world tours and getaways, those 2 additional platforms. How cool is that? So you're not losing a dime. Now, that membership is $130 to get started. I'm just rounding up that nickel, okay? $130 to get started with that membership, and then $69.95 every month thereafter to maintain that membership. Understand me. Take $1 out of your pocket. Take it out of your right pocket and put the dollar in your hand. All right. Now transfer that dollar from your right hand to your left hand and put that dollar into your left pocket. Is that dollar still yours? So that is similar to how the travel points work over here. You're getting dollar for point over here to where you're now going to be able to use those dollars you paid into your membership to apply to those world tours and getaways. Okay. Hopefully I made that clear. If not, I'm going to clear it up even more at the end of this presentation. Now, the highest level is the platinum membership. You can always upgrade from titanium, or you can get started right away like I did because it made sense to me. I'm just that person. I'm going to get the best of the best. And then on top of that, I'm just that guy. When I see something as good as this right here that makes sense, I just hop on it, especially if one of my good friends is the person that is explaining it or sharing it with me. Because of course, I'm going to know my friend isn't going to put me onto something crazy, right? Especially if I'm calling them a friend. Now, with this membership, you're going to get everything in the silver and the titanium membership. But now when you get those 2 additional platforms, you're going to be able to buy down those rates to the lowest price possible because you're getting more travel ports, because you got the best of the best membership. So it just made sense to me. Give me the best. Let's get to it. Now, let's tell you how this thing works. I did some research just so I can show you how this membership works, okay? A lot of people like, oh man, I can go on, I just go on Expedia Priceline. And okay, that's the old way of booking in my eyes. That's the old way of booking on some doggone website that they get money off of me. I want my money to work for me. I don't know about you, but I know me. I want my money to work for me. So I went and did some research and did a comparison, basically an apples for apples comparison, showing you the exact location, exact everything across the board against my wholesale booking engine that I have because I am a member with Travorium. Okay, so this is booking engine number 1 right here. I'm going to show you why Travorium booking engine is better than your old way of booking on Expedia. So, of course, I'm going to New Orleans this weekend, going to celebrate my sister-in-law's birthday. We're going to have us an amazing time, you guys. So I said, all right, let me check out some hotels. And when I pulled up Expedia first, of course, they're going to give you the lowest hotels first, right? With the best bang for your buck first. And this was one of them, the Hyatt Regency. Me, I love Hyatt. So, of course, I'll say, cool, I'm going to pick that one right there. Great deal. $280 a night, right? We're going from the 15th of February through the 18th of February. You see the room, 312 square feet, free Wi-Fi, sleeps 4 people, city view, 2 queen beds. Total comes out to $1,072, and that's including the taxes and fees. A lot of y'all were like, well, wait a minute, $1,072, but guess what? If 4 of y'all going, you can divide that, right? But it's just me. So I'm like, okay, cool. That's the lowest thing that is on Expedia at that time when I was looking. So, of course, I went to my wholesale booking engine because I want to show you guys how much we save with our membership. And the savings sometimes exceed how much it even costs plus 1 month's membership fee. That's just how crazy it is, you guys. So here's the Hyatt Regency, New Orleans, exact same location, exact same dates from the 15th of February through the 18th of February. You guys, 2 queen bed room right there with a room city view, free Wi-Fi. You see it, all of that you saw on Expedia is right here within my booking engine as well. I just screenshotted it for you. Now the retail price is if I was to go directly to the hotel. But who goes directly to the hotel now? Nobody. Nobody does that. But it's $1,105 if you was to go directly to the hotel and book this room. But I don't do that. But as a member, my instant savings is a 47% savings off of the hotel's retail rate, putting $521 back in my pocket. My member price for this exact same room for all of those nights, 4 days, 3 nights, $583.94. Come on now. $521 in savings? You gotta be crazy, right? You're right. I know you probably saying it's too good to be true, and I understand what you're saying, but it is. But not only am I saving that $521, I also earn back points that I can utilize on future travel. So I will earn 1,568 loyalty points that I can use on future hotel bookings to buy that price down even lower. How cool is that? So now my money is working for me. So it was a no-brainer for me when I saw this information and I got started, and now I'm sharing it with you. Now, if I want to compare it into the savings with Expedia, that's $488 in savings. How much did I tell you that the membership costs? The platinum membership is $250 just to get started today, and $125 every month thereafter. That is still less than what of the savings that I'm going to make. Come on now, I tell people, if you're saving money, you're making money. It just made sense. Now, that is booking engine number 1. That is one way you can book with here where you're going to save because you're going to get the true to wholesale price, all right, when it comes to booking hotels and flights and rental cars. But you're going to also get 2 additional amazing platforms to book travel if you become a titanium or a platinum member. Now, those platforms is the Getaways and the World Tours. They're within our Dreamcation platform. Now, here it is. Travel points are going to come into play within these platforms. So, I told you earlier, your membership creates travel points for every dollar you spend. The initial enrollment earns you 1 travel point for every dollar. The monthly fee earns you 2 travel points for every dollar. Cool or cool? Now you're getting your money back that you're paying monthly. Double. Come on now. Let me know what rewards program that you're using out there that's giving you dollar for point or point for dollar, however you want to say it, or even doubling your points for every dollar that you're paying, that you're buying stuff with. They're not, right? Your credit card probably give you, for every $100 you spend, 10 cents or 10 points. That ain't worth nothing but 10 cents, right? Crazy. Now, let's talk about those 2 platforms, the Getaways and the World Tours. Now, Getaways are over 2,000 resorts around the world. These are personal trips with up to 8 days, 7 nights with rates starting as low as $0 per night. So if you can go anywhere for an entire week for $0 after using your amazing travel points, would you go or would you go? I know you're going. World Tours are group travel with like-minded people up to 70% off the retail rate. These are curated experiences that include fun and special perks. I'm about to show you a few of those examples that I pulled up. And guess what? They more than examples. These are places that I pulled up because guess what? I'm going, right? Or have been. But here's the thing. I pulled up this year because, of course, y'all going on spring break. Kids are going on spring break. That's going to probably be the next big vacation for a lot of you families, all right, that's out there, or even just for yourself. But here's the thing. I said, let me pull up something, so people can see how amazing this amazing membership is. Now, let's get to it. Here's Kissimmee, Florida, Silver Lake Resort, right down there in Florida, outside of Orlando, right outside the gates of Disney. This is a 1-bedroom unit, full kitchen, sleeps up to 4 people, got 2 bathrooms. All right, so I looked it up for a 4-person occupancy. All right, now you can go and look it up for more, but for an entire week, 8 days, 7 nights, The retail price for Travorium members without utilizing any travel points is $889.00. Now, if I utilize my travel points for every dollar that I'm paying into my membership, which as you can see, I have 1,370 accumulated at this time, I will save $685 off the Travorium retail rate, bringing my entire week stay to $204 for the entire week. Tax is not included. But do you think I'm going to complain if I'm staying at an amazing top tier resort for $204 for a whole week? Absolutely not. I'm not complaining at all. Let's go. And let's say you're going with at least 3 other of your adult friends. Now y'all are splitting $204 by 4. That makes it even better, right? That's less than $60 per person for an entire week stay. Come on, make it make sense, y'all. Now, because you know you're not traveling like this, right? So not only do you get that amazing getaways booking platform, you're going to also get access to the world tours as well. All right. Now, mind you, these are open only to titanium and platinum members. But come on, world tours. Now, the world tours are the trips that the company has an amazing travel team that go to amazing destinations all over the world and put together packages for us, right? Put together locations and dates for us to go and price it at ridiculously low prices, you guys. Check this out right here. April the 23rd through the 28th of 24 and September the 3rd through the 8th of 24. We have Dubai on the books. I know a lot of people have this on their bucket list. I call mine a life list, places that I want to go before I die, right? But a lot of people got this on their list of places to visit, right? So they are spending $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 for a half of a week, sometimes just for a weekend. Look at our prices over here, you guys. For 2 people, these prices is for 2 people. It is not based on double occupancy. It is just for 2 people. So if you want to go by yourself, guess what? The retail price as a Travorium member is $7.99. If you want to go by yourself. If you want to take somebody with you, it's $7.99. Divide that by 2, that's less than $400 per person for a 6-day, 5-night stay, breakfast included, daily. You going or you going? $49 if you use your travel points to buy it down to that low price. So now that brings it to less than $25 per person. Is it making sense or is it making sense? Now, if you want to go in September, he got it even lower for you. So you got plenty of time to get your membership right now and go ahead and start saving your travel points to utilize them to bring down these already crazy low prices as Travorium members to even lower prices. September the 3rd through the 8th, around Labor Day weekend, right? You can go to Dubai as a retail rate of $7.99 or utilizing your travel points and buying it down as low as $7, whichever one makes sense to you. Me, I don't think my bank account is going to hurt with me pulling $7 out and knowing my accommodations and breakfast daily for 6 days, 5 nights in one of the richest cities in the world. I don't think my bank account is going to cry about it, right? That's $7 for 2 people. You hear me? That is not per night. That is not per day. That is not per person. That is $7 for 2 people that you can buy this trip down to utilizing your amazing travel points. It's totally on you, though. All right? I can give you all kinds of clues, but you're going to get a membership so I can show you how you can utilize this thing to the maximum reward of yourself to create some memories that's going to outlive you. Now, we got amazing world tours on the books throughout the year. I'm going to just show you 1 month just to give you a glimpse of how amazing this is. This is March right here. Next month. March ain't even got here yet. But March had 8 amazing world tours already on the books, and it's only 4 weeks in a month, right? So you know you can't go to all of them. We wish we can. We wish we could. Over 100 of these amazing locations throughout the year that you can choose from to go and spend your time and with your friends and families and create memories without breaking the bank, as you can see. Puerto Vallarta, Spain, Indonesia. I'm going to that Bali one. Can't wait. Going to have an amazing time. Like I said, I'm living my best life. Guess what? Can't nobody do it for me. All right. But I'm just sharing this with you because I'm letting you know it's just that amazing. But we got many destinations all over the world, all around the United States, all over the globe, you guys. You just got to make the decision. Does this make sense to you? Because I'm telling you, it dang on made sense to me. and I jumped on it immediately. So thank you to my good friend, Miss Judy, for putting this in front of me. And of course, I got smart on it, and now I'm sharing it with you. I'm presenting it to you. Now, here's our memberships. We got 3 to choose from. Like I told you earlier, I just wanted to put the bug in your ear just so you can say, oh man, I ain't about that $49. Ooh, that's too much for me. Oh man, $129, my money funny, right? I just want you to go and get that out the way. But once I start to show you exactly what comes with the membership, oh, you just might be sold. I ain't gonna say you are, you just might be. But if not, that's cool too. Now we got 3 memberships: silver, titanium, platinum. You pick which one works for your wallet, all right, or your pocketbook. All right, I can't make the decision for you, and I'm dang sure ain't buying it for you. I got mine, you get yours. Now, the silver membership is $49.95 to get started, you guys. That's a one-time to get started, and then it is $49.95 once a month to keep that subscription membership going. That's going to give you the wholesale pricing on hotels, resorts, and rental cars, and cruises and activities. All right. Now, the titanium membership is a step up from the silver membership. It's going to give you everything in the silver, but now you're going to have access to those world tours and getaways that I just showed you. So 2 additional platforms to book travel, and now your money is working for you to apply to those world tours and getaways to bring those prices down even more. Now, that membership is $129.95 to get started. Guess what the company's going to do? Turn that 129 into 130 points and drop them inside of your account where you can utilize on those world tours and getaways. Or you can let them accumulate, because every month thereafter, $69.95 will come out for you to pay for your membership. And guess what? The company turns that into another 140 travel points. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, the price is about to go up. So you might want to hop on while you can. I'm telling about a few weeks, the price is going to go up. So you might want to hop on while you can, but it ain't going to go up extremely. But I'm just letting you know, hop on while the getting is good, right? So that's now 280 points that you have within your first 30 days as a member. And you can use all of them right away, or you can wait till they accumulate some more. It's totally your choice. Now, if you want to upgrade to the highest level or just get started right there, just like I did, you want to get that platinum membership because it just made sense to me. Now, that one gives you all of that in the silver and the titanium, but now you're able to buy down those world tours and getaways to those low prices like that $7 and that $49, right? You're only going to see prices like that as a platinum member, okay? Now, that is $250 to get started. The company turns that into 250 travel points. And then every month thereafter is $125 a month to keep that membership, and they're going to turn that into 250 travel points. So now that's 500 travel points within your first 30 days as a member. Come on now. Yo, I'm telling you, I've been gone. This is why I stay outside. If you know me, you know me. All right. Now, here's the thing. What was so amazing and really set me off was when they told me, if I can share this with at least 3 people and they get a membership just like me. They just said, who do you know that love to travel? I was like, a lot of people. They was like, if 3 of them get a membership just like you, here's the kicker. We're going to take care of your monthly membership for you every month thereafter, and we're going to give you those travel points on us. Come, yeah, what, y'all T-Mobile now? I was like, come on, man, let's go. It just made sense, y'all. So I was like, of course, I know people that love to travel. I have my crew that go with me. I'm sure y'all go on girls' trips. I'm sure guys go on guys' trips. Y'all go on family reunions. So that means you all travel together at some point, or sometimes you travel on your own. But I was like, it just made sense. They get their own memberships. We can either go together sometimes, or they can go on their own. Either way, they're saving money. But because I shared with 3 of them, and they get started, the company's going to pay for my membership. Come on, man, let's do it. But it was another kicker. They told me I would have to do this specific thing in addition to my membership to have the rights to share the membership. And I was like, okay, tell me more. What is it that you're talking about? So I just talked to you about wholesale versus retail. With our membership, it should be a no-brainer. You go to Walmart for convenience. You go to Sam's Club to get the best bang for your buck. Retail at Walmart versus wholesale at Sam's Club. You're going to get more water for the prices that you're paying the same amount for 12 bottles of water in Walmart. You're going to get about 80 bottles of water in Sam's Club. You got to have a Sam's Club membership to get the what? Wholesale price. No difference. It's just for the sexiest product out there, which is travel. That's if you ask me. The next thing is you use Netflix and Hulu. They're raising the prices through the roof. They're adding ads and all that good stuff. And we pay those subscriptions. Some of y'all getting ready to cancel them, right? But over here, your subscription every month pays you back in travel points. Where are you losing at? Nowhere. Now all they're asking you to do is partner with us, right? A simple partnership, meaning now you have a home-based business, but a simple partnership would now give you the exclusive marketing rights to share this with any and everybody that you know that love to travel or that you just love in general and want to put some great information in front of them. And now when 3 gets started, you will have your membership paid for by the company. And guess what? They can go and do the exact same thing. And now y'all will start earning more than what you're spending. I'm about to share that with you. So this is a total optional piece. I want you to understand that. So you don't have to do this. This is totally optional. Okay? So if you decide to join the partnership on top of getting whichever membership works for you, it is going to cost you $79.95 to get started today. And then $79.95 once a year. Y'all heard that? Once a year. So annually. I was like, what? So clearly, to open a business with Travorium, right, as a partner, it is $79, $80, and it is $80 a year to keep the rent going or to keep your lights on, however you want to look at it. To me, that was a no-brainer. I'm a business owner. I own an LLC, so I know my business took 5 times that to get it started and probably 10 times that a month in the business expenses. So this is very low overhead, very low to get started. I was like, let's go. Tell me more. How do I get to the money? Let's talk about it. First and foremost, the back end, right? Because every year you're going to have to file taxes, but you're going to get a 1099, just as much as you would get if you was an Uber driver, DoorDasher, and all that good stuff. This is a 1099 based company because you are now an independent contractor with Travorium. So when you go and share this with your friends, you're going to get amazing deductions and tax savings every month. Ask your CPA, is it imperative or is it valuable for me to be a home-based business owner, right? And I guarantee you, if they went to school for taxes, they're going to tell you, absolutely, you want to have some type of home-based business or some type of business in general, because tax code was written for business owners, not employees. Now, once you decide to partner with us, you're going to take part of our 10X compensation plan, where you're going to start earning more than what you were spending with us over here. And here's our business profitability. First and foremost, we work in a binary compensation plan, meaning you have a left team and a right team, just that easy. Left team and a right team. If you can look at it as Facebook, you got a left Facebook and a right Facebook. And as people come into your network on Facebook, guess what? You start making some money. But guess what? Y'all don't think like that. So let me break it down. On your left team, your right team, once you get started with us, if you go and share this with a minimum of 3 people, let's say you are a titanium member, and you're going to share this with at least 3 of your friends and family members, just like I did. I shared with more. Of course, I shared with 4+ people, right? So I put my sister, my niece, one on my left, my niece on the right. Then I put a few of my other friends, one on the left, one on the right. But once 3 came into my network, the company automatically said, congratulations, you are now director over here with Travorium. As a titanium member, we're going to pay you $2.26 a day, which is going to add up every day times 31 days. That's more than $69.95. You do the math yourself. $2.26 times 31 equals more than $69.95. That is going to be in your e-wallet. The company's going to take it out of your e-wallet and pay for your membership and drop those points. Nothing will come out of your bank account as long as you have 3 active members within your network that you personally sponsored. Now, as a platinum member, I did the same thing. And of course, most of my friends, if not all, are all platinum status people. And I absolutely love that, because your network is your net worth. So I have an amazing group of amazing people that I love and care about. They got started because they trusted me, and I put this in front of them. And guess what? When 3 of them got started, immediately I hit $4.10 a day in residual pay. So that took care of my $125 every month, and it's still doing it to this day. And I absolutely love it, right? $4.10 times 31 days is more than $125. So just let's include that in there, right? So who do you know that love to travel, right? Because I see you traveling all the time. You can't tell me no difference. But guess what? Now those people are going to want. They're going to want their membership fees taken care of as well. They know different people from you. None of us have the exact same contacts in our contact phone book, in our Facebook profile. None of us. It's more like 2 or 3 people, 10 at the most, right? And you know hundreds of people, or maybe less, but still, none of us have the exact same contacts, right? It's somebody turning 18 every day. So as your team continues to grow, you going to share with 3, and those 3 going to share with 3, and they going to share with 3, or however many they want to. Is as low as this right here, where you would meet the next level of residual income. When your network grows to 8 to 12 people on your left team, 8 to 12 people on your right team, you will become a 1-star director with this amazing company, making $10 a day. And you can pass up the person that invited you. My sister showed did. She said, y'all see our beautiful sister right there. She showed did. She got started and showed the whole family. Man, I was like, go ahead, sis. And then she was a 1-star director. I was still a director. And then guess what? Eventually, I hit 1-star director as well, but I absolutely love it because you can surpass the person who invited you. You never know who knows who. But when it comes to residual income, who can utilize an additional $400 to $700 coming into their household a month on top of what you make with your job? I'm not telling you to quit your job. I'm just telling you to put people in front of me or any of these amazing presentations at least once or twice a week, taking about 30 minutes of your time. And now you're at a point of making at least $400 to $700 a month in residual income. This is money you make in your sleep if you didn't know what residual income was, right? Residual bills come in every month. Residual income can now come in as well to help you with those residual bills. Make it make sense, TJ? I will. It's just going to keep getting better. All right. As your team continues to grow, because now those 8 to 12 people, and even including yourself, probably know more people are going to come across more people that love to travel as well. So when your team grows to 25 to 40 people on your left team, 25 to 40 on your right team, you will now become a 2-star director with this amazing company, you guys, making $25 a day in residual income. I'm not telling you to quit your job, but could you use an additional $1,500 to $2,500 a month into your household on top of your regular pay that you're making with your job? Yes, you could. I know it. Now, not only that, you're going to get that 2-star ring right there. And I say, even if you're just at a 2-star, which I am a 2-star right now with this company, but even if you're just a 2-star, that's $18,000 to $30,000 extra coming into your household a year. So if you're making $50,000 with your job right now, you just gave yourself a raise just by getting excited, sharing this information, and hitting 2-star director level. And now you're making an additional $18,000 a month. So now you can be looked at as making $68,000 a year in income into your household. Cool or cool? Come on, man. It just made sense to me. So I got started. My family and friends got started. They family and friends got started. They family, and it just blew up. And I absolutely love it because you just never know who knows who. And some, outdid me, right? I'm a 2-star director. A few people came into my network right now. They're 3 stars and 4 stars on their way to ambassador. Here's our daily residual pay chart, all the way up to the executive chairman level. You see it right there at the bottom. It says $96K a month in residual income, and that is on the low end. Who can use that? Absolutely everybody. Who can use any one of those numbers right there from 1 star on up? $300 to $400, and these all on the low end. A month in residual income, $1,500 a month in residual income, $2,000 a month in residual income. Who can utilize an extra amount of income coming into their household just by them sharing this information with a friend or a family member? I know you can. Raise your hand because I know you can, right? So here's the game plan. If you decide to get a membership and partner with us, this is all you have to do. Lock arms with TJ. Lock arms with your buddy that invited you. Bring 3 partners with you to come and learn about this and get ready to earn and offset their monthly membership costs. Now, you're going to help their 3 partners to do the exact same thing. Now, you're going to find one of them or 2 to get running with you to go and share with their friends. I looked at it as a great investment. I tell my friends all the time, it's a great investment because now I'm making residual income. I invested this amount, but now residual income is exceeding that amount that I invested into it. Residual income. Most of y'all are trying to invest $100 into the stocks, and that money gone already. It was there, and they went and pulled all their money out. The stocks dropped before you even knew it, and boom, that $100 gone. You just thought you was going to be a millionaire. Absolutely not. But you can get started with us, start running with people that you love and care about, and you can get to some substantial money, right? It's just all on you. Will you be willing to follow this game plan? Once you and your friends decide to do that, commit to that success, commit to this game plan until you become a one-star ambassador, and then teach it to everyone in your organization to do the exact same thing. And that's what we do over here. That's why we're growing exponentially, and we're actually hitting some amazing numbers over here and seeing some amazing success, and I absolutely love it all. Here's some pictures of me and my team, family. I ain't gonna say team, my friends, my family, you guys. Absolutely love them all over the place, from Hawaii to Thailand. It's plenty more pictures that I could have added, but you won't even see them all if I had to put them all in this collage, you guys. It'd be crazy. But you see, one thing is smiles all across the board. You see memories that was made all across the board. You see love, you see light. I absolutely love every bit of it, and I'm continue to do it and continue to share it until the world can see it, right? But it's all good, you guys. If you like what you saw, all we ask you to do is get back with the person that invited you. Let them know yes or no. It's just that easy. We ain't twisting your arm. We got it. I'm still going to New Orleans on Thursday. Rather you get started or not. I'll just let you know. I'm still going to Bali next month. I'm sure your friend got their membership ready to lock and loaded with some trips as well. We just want to know. We put it in front of you. Yes or no. If you're an A person, you said yes right away. Let's go. Let's get you started. If you're that A person, let us know you're that A person. We'll get you started. If you're a B person, you're probably saying, TJ, my money is funny. If your money is funny, this is why you need something like this. This is why you need to be trying to get something in addition to your income, because your money laughing at you. Now, if it's not your timing right now, let us know. It's just not good for me right now. Get back with me at a later date. We'll do just that. If you're that C person, Mr. and Mrs. Negative Nancy, everything is a pyramid besides your dang on job, which is the biggest pyramid there is, that's cool too. Just be that friend or family member and say, it's not for me. Cool or cool. And then be that friend or family member and say, hey, I know somebody who might like this, and send them your friend's way. It's not that hard, you guys. So I appreciate you so much for your time. Thank you so much. Let us know A, B, or C if you are, right? If you're ready to get started, just get back with the person that invited you. They're going to send you their link and get you enrolled right away. We're going to lock you in with us to make sure you know exactly everything that you got, the ins and outs and all that good stuff, right? And make sure you are happy and satisfied with what your choice you made. If not, ask questions. Let us clear up any misconceptions you may have. Do not leave out of here thinking you know something that you just don't